Bible closely, you will discover that God was painting a picture that was pointing to Christ from the very beginning. So now, when you look at the Bible, and after Adam fell, you will see another great man that God worked with, Abraham, or let's say Noah, and you'll be praising Noah. Noah tried. At the end of Noah's life, you will discover that Noah was a drunkard. He was so drunk, he began to expose his nakedness everywhere. Are you with me? So now, in his good, you still see his flaw. In spite of all the good he did, you will still see that the Adamic nature of sin was in him. Follow me. Then you come to Abraham. So you see the way God is working with Abraham. You say, Abraham is the man. This is the perfect man. Then you will now say that Abraham lied so that he will protect his wife. Abraham lied to collect money. Are you with me? Then you go further. Oh, you think, okay, Joshua will be the man. Joshua will be the man. You will now see things Joshua did. So self-righteous and say, you know what? Only me and my family will serve God. In the end, Israel went into anarchy. Are you following this? You go, you now meet Saul. Oh, Saul is the king. You know, my God. Saul is the king that God will use and rescue Israel. After a while, Saul began to do his own thing. Saul sinned against God. Are you following this? Dude, people say Saul. People don't know. People say, what did Saul do? Saul did many things. So Saul killed 70 prophets in one day. Then you now go to David. David, the man after God's heart. Hey! You now say that David will kill somebody, collect his wife. So eventually, who is the perfect man? Are you with me? As you keep going on, you will keep seeing that man on his own is flawed. There is no perfect man. Then God himself became a man. Hey! Was in all points tempted yet without sin. Are you with me? He was a perfect man. Then now died as a sinful man. Took on all the sins we deserved. Then the blessings of his perfection, he said, come, I know you are a sinner, take. Are you with me? The blessings of all the righteousness he did, all the things he did, he lived a perfect life. He was the only one deserving of heaven. Are you with me? He was the only one deserving of heaven by perfection. And guess what? He said, you that does not deserve it, receive it. What do you think was happening on the cross that day? Jesus just stood like this, and somebody beside him, he was in pain. Somebody beside him said, we deserve to die because we are sinners. You don't deserve to die. Jesus looked at him and said, for this man to get the revelation, bam, he's ready for salvation. Are you with me? That is the requirement for salvation, to believe and trust that you don't deserve it. Are you with me? On the cross there, he said, I believe God opened his eye to get it. On the cross, you don't deserve to die. You lived a perfect life. We deserve to die. Hi, why is this thing happening? He said, you know what? For you not to be deserving of this death, yet you are dying, that means there is something more to you. He said, okay, remember me in your kingdom. Jesus now looked at him and said, that for you to catch the revelation this day, today, just like that. Just like that. And he lived from darkness into life. My God. You know, on the cross, it was a description of self-righteous people and those who will trust in his grace. The other man was there. He said, if you are a king, save yourself. The other man was there saying, if you are a king, save yourself. It's not the way some people believe, if I can pray 3 times, I will be saved. If I can fast very well, I will be saved. Are you with me? If I can do good to the poor, you know what they are trying to do? They are trying to save themselves by their own works. But the other guy on the cross said, you know what? I deserve to die. He does not deserve it. Remember me in your kingdom. And he lives from darkness to light. Listen. For by grace are you saved. I see, I'm trying to explain this thing to you in as many ways as you can get it, so that it will sit in your spirit, man. Let me tell you, we are not the one that invented this grace message. Jesus is the one that taught it.